You feel it, that subtle buzz in your pocket or against your leg. You reach for your phone, ready to see who's messaged you, only to find nothing. No call, no text, no notification. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. I'm sure you've heard the news. Your phone didn't vibrate, your brain did. Welcome to the fascinating world of phantom vibration syndrome. It's a surprisingly common phenomenon where our brains misinterpret everyday sensory information. To understand why this happens, we need to look at how our brains work. Your brain is, at its core, a powerful prediction machine. It constantly builds models of the world to anticipate what's coming next. This is incredibly efficient. Instead of processing every single piece of sensory data from scratch, it uses past experiences to make educated guesses. The part of your brain responsible for touch, the somatosensory cortex, is always receiving signals. Most of this is just sensory noise. The rustle of your clothes, a tiny muscle twitch, or the gentle pressure of your phone in your pocket. Normally, your brain filters this out as unimportant. But because you've trained it to associate a specific buzzing sensation with a rewarding notification, it starts to expect that signal. It's a process called pattern completion. Your brain detects a fragment of a familiar pattern, a slight tap, a twitch, and helpfully fills in the blank, creating the feeling of a full-blown vibration that isn't actually there. So, why does this happen so frequently? It's a perfect storm of modern habits and ancient brain wiring. Our phones deliver what psychologists call a variable reward schedule. You never know when the next like, message, or email will arrive, which makes checking your phone incredibly compelling, almost like a slot machine. This constant checking creates a powerful habit loop and an attentional bias. Your brain learns that your phone is a significant source of information and social connection, so it dedicates more resources to monitoring for signals from it. This heightened awareness of your body's internal state is known as interoception. Factors like stress, anxiety, and even fatigue can pour fuel on the fire. When you're stressed, your nervous system is on high alert, making you more likely to misinterpret benign signals as threats, or, in this case, as notifications. Caffeine can have a similar effect, increasing your overall sensitivity. Even where you keep your phone matters. Areas with more nerve endings, like your waist or front pocket, are more prone to generating these false alarms. If you're wondering how common this is, the answer is very. Studies have shown that a vast majority of people, from students to medical professionals, report experiencing phantom vibrations regularly. It's not a sign that something is wrong with you. It's a normal, understandable byproduct of how our brains have adapted to a constantly connected world. It's a digital twitch. But just because it's normal doesn't mean you have to live with it. Want fewer phantom buzzes? The key is to gently retrain your brain and break the cycle of expectation. First, take control of your notifications. Go into your settings and silence all non-essential apps. Do you really need a buzz for every social media like or game update? Batching your alerts or using vibration-free modes like Do Not Disturb can create valuable quiet periods, teaching your brain that silence is the default, not the exception. You can even adjust the haptic strength to make the real vibrations feel distinct from random noise. Next, reclaim your attention by being intentional. Instead of checking your phone every time you feel a phantom buzz, set specific check-in windows. Use a timer. For the next 30 minutes, the phone stays face down. This breaks the reactive loop. Also, try creating phone-free pockets of time or space, like during meals or in the bedroom. This gives your somatosensory cortex a much-needed break from being on high alert. When you do feel a buzz, try this simple mindfulness exercise before you reach for your phone. Pause. Take one deep, slow breath. This tiny moment is often enough to interrupt the brain's automatic reaction. A quick neck or shoulder stretch can also help, as it resets the sensory input from muscles that might be causing the false signal. Over time, these small actions help your brain recalibrate its expectations. So the next time you feel that familiar, ghostly vibration, don't just react. See it as a signal, not from your phone, but from your own brain. It's a gentle reminder of the powerful connection you have with your technology. Take a breath, check intentionally, and then get back to your life. It's probably just your expectations ringing the bell.